What could make a person do such an evil crime? Kill a toddler?
And now at 3 o'clock, Las Vegas police are investigating a heartbreaking crime. Police say a babysitter stabbed a toddler this morning, tragically killing the child. The stabbing happened around 3:30 this morning. Metro Police say they received a 911 call from the child's father. The babysitter ran away but was later caught. Fox 5's Molly McBride joins us live from the complex now. And Molly, you just got new information about the babysitter.
Alexis, sources just identified the babysitter as 41-year-old Marketta Phillips. She's been booked into the Clark County Detention Center. She's facing open murder charges. Sources also tell me about a week ago, they responded to the same unit and put Phillips on what's called a legal 2000. It's essentially a 72-hour mental health crisis hold used when someone's determined to be a danger to themselves or others. Now, we have requested documents about that visit and will, of course, update you as we learn more. But regardless, an incredibly tragic situation. I did make contact with a woman who says she's the child's aunt. She tells me the family is doing horribly. Of course, we're giving them space to process and heal. We're not going to identify them at this time. Now, this started with a 911 call from the child's father at about 3:30 this morning, saying Phillips had stabbed his child. When the officers arrived, they found the child with multiple stab wounds. She was taken to Sunrise Hospital, where she died. Meanwhile, Metro says Phillips took off. Police were able to find her and take her into custody. Now, even though police say this was an isolated incident and there's no threat to the community, neighbors I've spoken with are, of course, shaken up and heartbroken over the family's loss.
It has rocked, us here as a family, because we do have grandchildren, we have granddaughters, and just to know that something like that could happen, especially when you're entrusting your child to someone to watch your child and in your own home.
Now, police say the relationship between Phillips and the father is still under investigation. Earlier this morning, they said it looks like Phillips could have lived with the family, but they're still working on clarifying that as well. We'll update you, of course, as we learn more. But for now, reporting live near Flamingo and Eastern, Molly McBride, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
How could you kill a toddler? What could you be thinking? Per stab. This baby is fresh, fragile, and you just sharp metal through its body? I mean, pretty sure majority of the blades and knives in anybody's homes will go straight through a child, front to back. I'm pretty sure that's the outcome. It's hard for me to fathom that a woman would take the measures that she took, but it's not uncommon. I guess for me now, it's a little bit different because I have a daughter. That woman is evil. May she rest in peace. I know her father is distraught. Sorry for your loss, brother. I wish you well. I can't really say much because I can't even imagine the pain. So, my condolences. Why does it sound like I'm not saying it right? My condolence. And on a sidebar, I told y'all about those names. Marketta Phillips. That's another name for the ages. I got this intuition about names where I feel like people act like their names. Find somebody with a crazy name, they're usually crazy. So keep that in mind, you guys that's out there having all these children or plan on having a child. Be careful with the name that you give your child because they will become it. Look around. It's factual. The next person you see, ask them their name and watch how they act. You'll be like, yeah, you act like a. So your name was John, right? You act like a John. Did you say your name was Tyrone? Yeah, makes sense. Hey, you say your name is what? Oh, you say your name is Javon Kez. Like, what? Okay, makes sense. Be careful, you guys. Protect the babies. Make sure, keep them away from strangers. No babysitting. Obviously, it's not safe. Babysitting turning into baby killings. We don't rock with that. Never will, never have. So just want to touch bases with you guys. Stay focused. Stay tuned.